Good morning, girls. I just wanted to make a quick video to address some stuff. I'll first apologize for my voice because I've started to get sick and I'm just living off boxes of tissues at the moment. So I really apologize for that. But something happened last night on my Facebook and I just wanted to talk about it first of all. First off, I'll start with that I made this Facebook Effie IVF TTC, or at the time it was Effie TTC. And this YouTube, which is TTC Abeba, which in Croatian means baby. So I made these in order to share my journey with you girls and to sort of, I don't know if it would help anyone or anything like that. But I was in need of a lot of support, and I still am. I mean, that's why we're all on here, right? So I made that Facebook account and I made this YouTube account since March 2011 to sort of interact with other girls who are going through similar things and, just to share experiences. So I am not going to apologize for what I put up last night on my Facebook, okay? Because there was one particular girl that sort of was very mean. Well, I don't know what you would call it, but as some of you may know, yesterday I started to have like spotting, or I don't know what you would call it, on cycle day 23 of the pill, and I wasn't in the red part of it yet. And of course, naturally, I was going to write it on my Facebook because that's what I have this TTC Facebook for. And that is what most of us girls have it for. We all write stuff on there when we are concerned or if we have some issues that we are not sure about. And this was unusual for me because I know I had the topic and everything, but during the time that I was on the pill when I was a teenager, first for my acne, then for my iron, and then later on as a contraceptive, I never had this kind of thing happen. So naturally I put it on here. And later on in the day I noticed that the blood just stayed brown. So I thought I would update you girls that, okay, it's not, AF coming, it's probably just some old blood coming out and stuff. I had one girl message me on there saying that we don't need to see when you go toilet or when you're bleeding and everything. And this, um, well, it's pissed me off. I obviously didn't take it to heart. She has had similar comments before with other stuff. So, I was just surprised because when she fell pregnant, I gave her support. When she was in hospital, I gave her support, and now this shit happens. So I replied back saying that this is my TTC page. It's always been a TTC page. I have only added people on here who are trying to conceive or who are pregnant, or I would have maybe added you when you first found out that you were pregnant. And so, these kind of stuff that are right on there are to be expected. We are all trying to conceive. Trying to conceive involves blood, cervical mucus. It involves peeing on tests. So yes, it does involve going toilet. Sorry to say, but I just couldn't believe it. And I had some girls stick up for me, and I thank you so much for that. I mean, I just couldn't believe it. And I did give her the option, if you're not happy to follow my journey of what's about to happen, then you can just unfriend me. It doesn't really bother me. So she unfriended me, and then she sent me an abusive thing through private chat, and then she blocked herself. And I don't know if any of you other girls can see her, but she had 119 mutual friends, and she was saying that I was picking on her. Well, what about the other 119 people that she's got mutual friends with, which would be also trying to conceive or are pregnant and would have blood or cervical mucus and all this other stuff happening to them? So, to this girl, if you're watching this video, shame on you, because when you were seeing if you were pregnant, I was there for you. When you found out you were pregnant, I was there for you. When you ended up in hospital scared for your baby, we were all there for you. All of us were concerned about you and checking on you and making sure you were okay. When we found out you were at home and bedbound, I was going to come with a couple of the other girls and come and check on you because we knew you couldn't come out. And now you turn on me like this? It's just not fair and it's just not on. And I'm sorry, I am not going to apologize for my actions on Facebook because I have done nothing wrong. And yeah, and this is to all the other girls too. If you have issues with what I post on Facebook with relating to anything to do with TTC, because most of it is to do with TTC, then just unfriend me. If you're not happy following, just unfriend me. We are supposed to be here for each other, for support. And that is what I try to do with all of you. I have followed so many of you. I follow Lisa, who's just had her last injection of Gonorrhea F, and she's about to go for egg retrieval this week. I have followed Jennifer through, she's going through a hard time at the moment, and she's about to start on Clomid, fingers crossed. I have gone through Ashley's journey, who has gone through so much heartache and everything, and I've followed Kelsey's journey, who has fallen pregnant again after an ectopic and one tube and everything. And I try and talk to you girls as much as I can because, like I said, I believe we are all here to support each other. So, if you're not happy to have me as a friend, if you're not ready to hear about all the stuff that come along with IVF as I learn about them too, then just unfriend me. It's as simple as that. Just click on my profile, go to the bottom of the page. On the bottom left-hand corner, it says unfriend. And it's as easy as that. Okay, so, yeah, that's the end of that. Thank you. Bye.